Hey guys, are you thinking about retiring to sunny Florida, but stuck between the villages and on top of the world? These are two of the most popular and vibrant 55-plus communities in Central Florida, but they offer very different lifestyles. In today's video, I'm going to break down all of it for you. Vibe, the amenities, the costs, and most importantly, which one might be the better fit for you. Let's dive in. Hey there, I'm Chris Casey, your Central Florida real estate specialist, helping buyers just like you find the perfect community that matches your lifestyle. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe because I post videos all about relocating to Florida, 55 plus living, and hidden gems you need to know before making this big move. So let's get started with the villages. And honestly, calling it a community almost doesn't do it justice. It's basically a small city just for 55 and over adults. We're talking over 70,000 homes, 4 town squares, and literally thousands of clubs and activities to choose from. You're into golf? They've got more than 60 courses, 750 holes, and 4 practice facilities. Love live music? You'll find bands playing every single night of the week in all 4 town squares. It's high energy, very social, and honestly, it's the closest thing you'll find a 24/7 retirement playground. Think of it as if Disney in Vegas had a baby, it would be called the Villages. But because it's so large, it does come with a fair amount of traffic, lots of people, and a pace of life that's always buzzing. If you like action and you want to feel like you're on vacation every day, the Villages delivers. Now, let's talk about on top of the world. This community is located in Ocala, Florida, and compared to the villages, it feels a little more relaxed, a little more intimate. It's still large, has about 10,000 homes, but it's not the mega city that the villages has become. Instead, it focuses on giving residents tons of amenities without the constant hustle and bustle that you feel, or you may feel obligated to take part in. You'll find golf courses, pickleball, fitness centers, pools, craft rooms, and tons of clubs. The vibe here is definitely more laid back. Think community cookouts, neighbors knowing each other by name, and a balance of activity with relaxation. If you want options and variety, but not the massive scale of the villages, on top of the world might be your speed. So where are these communities? The villages is spread out across 3 counties, Lake, Sumter, and Marion, all north of Orlando. It's about an hour to Disney or Orlando International Airport and about 90 minutes to Tampa. On top of the world is located in Ocala, which means horse country, rolling hills, and a slightly quieter atmosphere. You're about 90 minutes to either coast and a little more removed from the Orlando traffic. If you want quick access to major airports, the Villages wins. If you prefer peace and natural beauty, on top of the world has an edge. Now let's get into some of the numbers. In the villages, you'll find everything from patio villas in the $250,000 range all the way up to luxury homes well over $1 million. New construction is always popping up and resales move extremely quick. HOA fees here are lower than you might think at about $199 a month, but keep in mind there are amenity fees and golf cart costs that can add up. On top of the world, homes tend to be a little bit more affordable. You can still find homes in the low 200s with many options in the $300,000 to $500,000 range. HOA fees vary depending on the neighborhood, but they're generally still priced pretty reasonable. And they also offer things like lawn care and basic cable. So if budget is definitely a top factor, on top of the world may have the slight edge, where the villages gives you scale and energy, but usually at that higher cost. Okay, so the real question and why you're watching is which one is going to be a good fit for you. If you're super social, love meeting friends, the big crowds, want constant entertainment, and the idea of never running out of something new to do, the Villages is definitely going to be your place. But if you prefer a community that still has amazing amenities, but with a kind of a calmer, laid back, friendlier pace, where you can actually know your neighbors and enjoy a little more elbow room, on top of the world might be the better choice. At the end of the day, it comes down to personality. Do you want a lively retirement in a city feel or a true community feel with plenty of activities but less chaos? So there you have it. The Villages versus on top of the world in a very brief summary. Both are incredible 55 communities to live in, but the best one depends on your lifestyle, budget, and what you picture for your retirement. If you're thinking about relocating to Central Florida and want to explore either of these communities in person, schedule a no-pressure call with me. We'll talk about your goals, what lifestyle you're looking for, and which community might be the perfect fit. Obviously, if you're out of state, I can also take a virtual tour of any of the specific properties that you may have your eye on. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.